Hello everybody. Welcome to this stream. I hope you all are okay. Let me just get stuff set up a little bit. I hope everyone's been good. And I hope my internet is gonna be good, because it might not, and that would be very frustrating. Hello, chilling. Hello. Wait, what is this? Sent gold coin for 10 jewels? What does that mean? Half a year now. Also, hello Aru, welcome to the stream. Hello, hello. Okay, okay. You know, sometimes, like, it... it's weird. It's really weird, because it would show... Okay, hold on, let me put some other music on for now. There we go. It says, like, this on the stream it says poor connection, but I don't understand why. And I just hope it's gonna be good, and I hope my internet is good enough. But hello everybody, welcome to the stream. It has been a while since we have since I have streamed, and also no VTuber model today, because it's just, I guess this game just takes too many resources, and so yeah. This game is Microsoft Flight Simulator 2024. And I got it recently because it was on its summer sale, and I always wanted to try flying a plane. And I have messed around with it a little bit off stream, in terms of, like, I learned how to use the controller effectively, and like how to, you know, how to move around the cockpit and how to press buttons and stuff. And I messed around, but yeah. Anyway, the plan today is simple. I want to start the career mode, which I tried it a little bit. It looks like it's actually very in-depth. It literally step by step teaches you how to fly a plane, which I think is so cool. I wish I could, like, reset it completely. But all I've done so far is just, like, the tutorial part, where it's like the initial tutorial, and it, like, kind of tries to put you into flight school, and now from here we're gonna learn how to fly a plane. So yeah, very, very exciting stuff. I'm gonna stream for like maybe an hour and a half, something like that, and then I'm gonna go to bed because it's already quite late. And yeah. Alright, here we go. How's everyone's day today? I hope you guys are good. Man, it's been so long since I've streamed. I was like, I started...
You seem comfortable out there. I'm sure you will get your PPL in no time.
I started a new job. Like, I finally got one. I've been unemployed for so long, and this job crisis has not helped. And now that I finally have a new job, I'm like... It took a little bit for me to, like, get my schedule and everything in order, so that's kind of why I haven't been streaming. But yeah.
There's a laptop in the office that shows all the certification information you'll need for your PPL exam. Take a look.
Yeah. But I'm pretty sure what's gonna happen,
Here you
like,
can see all the different certifications you can pass throughout your career.
yeah, so
Your first step is to work towards your private pilot license.
to become a pilot in real life as well, pretty much, like, there is a very clear structure to it. You have to get certain certifications, you have to learn lots of stuff, and the first thing that you kind of aim towards is something called a private pilot license. And I guess, you know, because this is a flight simulation game, it has basically like a campaign where you go through all of those steps. And yeah, so we will try. Okay. Hey Looney, big fan. Love from Bangladesh. Wow. Well, I'm a big fan of you guys too. Thanks for you know, thanks for showing me love. I appreciate it. Anyway, let's there's nothing else we can do. So I guess the path goes like private pilot license, and then you can get go into rotor crafting, which, what even is it? Oh, a rotorcraft, I guess it's helicopters, if we wanted to do that. And then if we wanted to spec into planes and learn that kind of stuff. Me when I learn. And then if we actually, because I'm so down here, let me move the let me do a thing. Okay. Bam, where is it? There we go. Alright. Alright, somebody quick, type in chat. Do it. Please. Okay, there we go. Nice. I appreciate it. I will move this like a turf. Yeah, that works. Alright. Nice. Is that too? Maybe just a little bit. There we go. Perfect. Okay, let me turn this music off. The music is now off, and now this is very awkward. But what we're gonna do is I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna window it there, and then I'm gonna go here. And let's enjoy the game. Are the sounds working? Let's see. Yes, they are. Perfect. Alright. Game time. Let's try to... I honestly, I don't know anything about this game, really. All I did was familiarize myself with how the controller works for this game. And also, I just did the opening tutorial, where all they do is have you, like, just look at what the controller kind of does. And anyway, this is like the very beginning. So, I think.
You can take the private pilot license exam immediately, or perform some training flights to learn more about the aircraft and flight essentials.
Yeah. See, like, I need to take these. So we're gonna learn how all this stuff works, which I think I understand, like, pretty much all of this stuff. But we'll try. Look, it even teaches you how to land and everything. So we're gonna go step by step, learning everything. So this was the thing that I did already. You can see that A. It pretty much just taught you how to, like, use the right stick to move, look around, and stuff like that. And now aircraft essentials. Let's look at that. Let's see how it works out. Actually, no, let me go here first. I saw something. I saw shiny. What is this? Aircraft available after exam. Whoa. Oh, so I like, huh? What does that even mean? Aircraft available after this game. I don't have certifications to fly the aircraft. Damn. Sad. Alright. let's do this. Aircraft Essentials overview, as this is one of your first lessons. We'll start by getting familiar with the main aircraft controls and instruments. In this tutorial, you will learn about the yoke, which controls the aircraft's ailerons. Okay, I think ailerons are like the stuff that moves the the flappy wappies, you know, to like and elevator axes. Okay, the rudder pedals, which controls the aircraft's yaw axis. Okay. The throttle and RPM indicator. Okay. Oh, we can see a briefing. Oh. Okay. Using rudder pedals while taxiing is key in most general aviation aircraft. Relying on differential braking can also help in moving your aircraft towards the direction of your choice. Taxiing equals when an aircraft is moving on the ground under its own power to go from a runway to a parking spot, for example. That's what taxiing is basically just driving on the ground. And differential parking is when brakes are used more heavily on one side than they are on the other, causing the vehicle to steer towards the desired direction. Whoa. I see. I did not know that. Because on the controller, the default controls, the brakes are the button is square, and you push it down and it like brakes both sides. But I guess you can do one or the other side, and you can turn with that, which is pretty cool, as well as like the rudders. Yeah, but I'm just gonna taxi with rudder, like using rudders. It should be fine. But alright. I also have some pizza slices that I can enjoy. Oh wait, let me turn on. No, not that. Let me turn this up. There we go. I hope that helps. Bam. Let me get this up, and then let me get this up, and I will go back up. Okay. Resume.
Let's get you familiar with the aircraft, a Cessna 172, and a few commands to navigate it through the skies. In front of you is the yoke. The yoke is like a steering wheel, more or less.
Hello.
Turn it left or right to control the ailerons and bank the aircraft into turns. Look at the trailing edge of the wings while turning the yoke to see the effect on the ailerons.
So are these what the ailerons are?
Now, the difference between a yoke and a steering wheel is you can pull or push on the yoke. This controls
Is this
the
what
elevator at the back
this
of the aircraft
instructor
to climb
sounds like?
or descend. Look at the horizontal stabilizer. While you pull on the yoke, you can see how it affects the elevator.
Why is that turning on? Anyway, look at the horizontal tail at the back of the aircraft using hi. Let me actually turn the sounds up for that person talking. Can I not do that? It's already up. Does that mean I need to go here and do this? Go to volume mixer. Hiya, hello. Welcome to this stream. Da ba da ba da ba da. And then we go with the So let's actually do this. And then let's go here. And then let's go sound. And then I will do that. And I will have an aircraft engine, a cockpit. User interface. Turn this. Alright, that should be fine. Hey Looney, I already sound like a girl. Any tips to get better? I want to sound older. To sound older, you need to relax a little bit more. And try to go less on the pitch. So instead of like, you know, trying to feminize, like instead of going like, ooh, hello, and then you try to feminize this, and it's like, you know, it's like this, but it's not a lower voice. So all you do is you just feminize a lower pitch. So, ooh, something like this. And then you feminize it, and now it's a lower sounding voice, and there you go. And, you know, now Bob's your uncle. Yeah.
Nice.
Okay.
Down at your feet.
Where my frames are so low. My frames. Character voices. Let's turn this down. When you mean relax like my body, I mean like, okay, why is that happening? What the heck? Should I, what the fudge, bro? Why is it doing this? Yeah, I mean like, don't try to squeeze too much your throat muscles. So for example, right, if I were to like, well, okay, it really just depends, right? So just the number one thing though is pitch. Lots of people, when they
pedals.
want a lower voice,
They steer the.
you just need to, you know, you just need to get your pitch in order. There we go. I think this is right. Oh, I'll do this too. There we go. Control, spam, bam, you're good.
Aircraft when you're on the ground. The upper part of the pedals also control your brakes. In the air, they control the rudder at the end of the vertical stabilizer to yaw the aircraft. This is mostly for small corrections.
Wait,
For
really?
coordinating turns or compensating for the plane's tendency to pull left during takeoffs and climbs. Look at the vertical tail while operating the pedals to see the effect on the rudder. Great. Last but not least, the throttle is located near the center of the cockpit. Pushing forward will increase power.
Oh yeah, my frames. I gotta go to graphics. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-dum. Gotta focus. And then the frame generation, it is on. So why is it because I'm streaming? Oh, probably is. So I'm not getting the right frames.
Pulling back will decrease power.
Okay, I will practice.
First,
Maybe when your
at the
girl
throttle
voice
and
tutorial
select
comes
it.
out, then I'll understand more. Oh, I hope so. I mean, you said you already sound like a girl. So you are probably fine. And also, I feel like I sound terrible today, but whatever. My voice is a little worn out.
Keep it selected
This is the
and
throttle.
push it forward to increase power.
So this is pretty much the
Power is
power.
increased. Now pull it back to
thing.
decrease power.
Yeah. I did. I did. Is this what you want me to do? There
Power
you
is
go.
decreased. Now we'll do the same without focusing on it.
Mhm.
Deselect the throttle.
I already
Look
deselected
away
it.
from the throttle and increase power.
So you can just hold X to mess with the,
Set your
the
throttle to
power.
idle.
And then circle to
Excellent.
go back. It sounds
When the
better
engine
than
is
mine.
on, you'll be able to see the power change on your RPM indicator
Yeah,
You will find it on
I,
your
I should
PFD
stop,
screen.
you know,
in the top left corner.
saying that mine is bad. I mean, like for my like you can hear how it like it is right now. The RPM indicator. Whoa. I see it.
This tells you how fast the engine is spinning in hundreds of revolutions per minute.
Mm-hmm.
Next, take a look at your current speed on the airspeed indicator.
Mm-hmm.
It's on the left on your PFD screen.
That's
It
how I
measures the
want
speed in
mine.
knots.
That's the one I want. Aw.
To check your altitude,
Well, you
look to
just
the
gotta
altimeter.
practice.
It's on the right on your PFD screen.
Okay, so far these are
Not
all things that I
aircraft have
know.
integrated screens with all this
I just
information.
don't know like the
A lot of
actual
them rely on
terminology
analog
of
instruments.
everything.
You can find the analog versions of the airspeed indicator and the altimeter just above the throttle.
How is this stream holding up, by the way,
They are
chat?
respectively on the left and right.
So these are the analog, speed and altimeter. Ooh.
The analog altimeter has 3 hands similar to a clock. The
Well,
long, thick
I'm
pointer indicates
I'm
100
very
foot intervals.
glad that
The short,
like
thick one
this
is 1,000 foot
this
intervals.
also shows all the
long,
information because
thin
this
one
is
counts
like
10,000 foot intervals.
it's like digital
That's all for
watch,
today.
easy.
Next time, we'll see
Analog
how it
watch.
feels in the
Ugh.
air.
Like you actually have to pay attention to it. You don't just read numbers. Anyone's tutorials that you learned from? I learned from like I mostly learned from trial and error, but I just watched pretty much all the tutorials, but like that was already after my voice was okay. Settings. I gotta turn the music down. That was a lot. It is very loud.
To help
All right.
demonstrate pitch, I've drawn 3 lines on the windshield.
You have
Notice
done
how
that,
the
yeah.
middle line matches the horizon while we're flying level? This is the cruise
Matches
altitude.
the horizon? That's
The lower
not the
dotted line is
horizon
the
for
climb
me.
attitude, and the upper one is the descent attitude.
But okay.
Let's dig deeper into what that means. Pull back gently
that's
on
fine,
the yoke
ma'am.
until the
Okay,
climb
thank you.
attitude
Sounds
line
good too.
matches
That's
the
good.
horizon.
That's
Then
good.
maintain that attitude.
Okay. Lower line onto the horizon. Okay. Lower line is at the where the horizon thing was.
According to your altimeter, we're gaining altitude,
Yes, we are. I can see that.
but we're losing
yeah.
airspeed, proving you can't avoid basic physics while making a climb.
Mm-hmm.
Excellent. Now let's level back out.
Okay.
Our speed is increasing and our altitude is stable.
No, we're actually going down.
That's okay. Push gently on the yoke until the descent attitude line matches the horizon.
Okay.
Then maintain that attitude.
Like that. There you go.
As expected, with a nose-down attitude, our altitude is decreasing while our speed is picking up.
Oh, really?
Great.
Oh, so you're like self-taught like me. I've been
Okay,
had this way.
bring us back to level flight.
Yeah. Yeah, I mostly learned from, I mostly learned from,
Now your speed is decreasing and your altitude is
mimicry
stable.
and stuff.
That's good. I think a bit more practice may be a good idea. Try to make only small adjustments to your pitch to avoid overcorrection.
You know, okay. Okay. Honestly, maybe I should like skip some of these trainings because I already know so far pretty much everything. So we can try to go to the harder stuff. Damn, I didn't even get an A. Roll, ailerons and rudder. I don't need that. I understand that. Maneuver test. Okay, let's do a maneuver test. Alright, let's review what you learned in your previous lessons. You'll be asked to maintain different attitudes, combined climbs, level flight, descents. Okay, no, I don't care. Pre-flight. Check your aircraft before getting on board. Okay, so this I do actually kind of want to know a little bit about just because I'm curious. And then every advice is ground preparing necessary precautions to vary by regardless. I mean, I'm pretty sure it's like, okay, no, I'm gonna skip this part too because it's pretty much just walking around and like just checking to see if anything is like broken and it's not going to be. So taxiing, okay, I should be fine with that. I should be fine with taking off. Okay, let's see how landing is gonna work. In this landing tutorial, you will focus on using the yoke. There will be no need to actuate your throttle or flaps on this one. Oh, I wonder if like when you actually try to learn to fly a plane in real life, if your flight instructor is gonna do this for you, where they will do the trim, they will do the throttle, they will do the flaps and everything, and then all you have to do is focus on the yoke. I wonder if that's like part of training of like what happens to let you land your first time. I imagine it would be, because you know, baby steps, but yeah. All right, let's try. Wow. Num num num.
For this landing exercise, I want you to focus on the yoke only. We're close enough to the runway to land safely without adding any throttle. Maintain a speed of around 65 knots.
So
Pitch down
I
if you're going
see
too slow.
she has.
Pitch up if you're too fast.
Okay, I see she already has the Oh shoot! I'm like drifting off. She already has like flaps engaged. So she said 65. That means I was wrong. I thought 75 was like the good landing speed. I guess I was wrong.
Keep your airspeed at 65 knots.
Okay,
When you're 10 feet above the runway, it's time to flare.
65.
To flare means to raise the nose of the aircraft to slow your descent for a softer landing, but without ever leveling off or climbing. The main landing gear will touch down before the nose wheel does.
Okay. Alright, we are not doing very good. I wasn't expecting you to like, holy cow. Like,
We're coming up on flare height. Resist the temptation to pull back. Now focus on the end of the runway and pull back slightly on the yoke to aim the nose just above it.
Okay.
Nice.
Okay.
Now, apply the brakes progressively to slow us down.
That was
and
weird.
Bring the plane to a stop. Use rudder pedals to stay on the center line.
I mean, I'm not on the center line, but I get what you mean. Alright,
I think a bit more practice
wow.
may be a good idea.
Yeah, I feel like
Keep in mind that approaching the runway
too.
at the right speed is key to a good landing.
Yeah, well, you told me to focus on the yoke entirely and we were like really off. Freaking teacher. How'd I do? Not very good. Whatever. I think I'll be fine. I think I'll be fine. When she lets me use more than just the yoke. Throttle management. This second landing tutorial will allow you to focus on throttle management. Throttle adjustments will allow you to manage the aircraft's glide path on the final approach without having to rely on the elevator. Whatever that means. I guess like pitching up or down. Yeah. Even if you are focusing on the throttle, you do not hesitate to make small corrections with the yoke to stay aligned with the runway. I see. Aiming point. Runway threshold. What exactly is a runway threshold? Really impressed with your voice and practicing mine too. Thank you. And I hope that, you know, you get the voice that you desire. But okay.
In the first part of this landing exercise, I want you to stay on the glide path by using the throttle.
Just the throttle?
You can make small corrections with the yoke to stay aligned with the runway. Smooth action on the throttle is key for remaining on the correct glide path.
We're going.
If you find yourself too high, reduce your power.
Okay.
If you're too low, increase it. Remember though, always make soft corrections. You don't want to overcompensate.
Oh shoot. Oh, it was I see. Oh my gosh. Oh, that's cool. Wow, so just with the throttle? What's the pitch trim doing right now then?
Now you can use the elevator to land.
500.
Here we go, chat. Here's the landing.
Reduce throttle to idle.
Oh, okay, really?
Now focus on the end of the runway and pull back slightly on the yoke to aim the nose just above it.
Ah, not bad,
Nice.
not bad.
Now apply the brakes to slow us down and bring the plane to a stop.
Yeah. All right, nice.
That was excellent.
I did it, teach. That was better. I didn't really like towards the end there I went full flaps. Like I engaged more of the flappy wappies in terms of like I actually like I don't know. You'll maybe whoever understands. Yeah. Are you a voice actor? No. Not yet. Not a voice actor yet. Oh, good morning. Okay. Combine throttle and yoke. Okay. So now this time I just get to land all by myself. Flare and deceleration in flight. Ground deceleration. Rear wheels touch point. Runway threshold. Power reduction start. What goes up must come down. Manage speed of glide path. Okay. Alright, I got this. I am confident in my abilities. Oh, we are so far away.
My first instructor used to say, the best part of flying is landing in one piece. Today, you're in charge of bringing us in for a safe landing.
Yes, I guess. And
I've already set us up in landing configuration at 65 knots with 20 degrees of flaps.
Okay, 65 knots,
Keep your
20
aim
degrees of
point
flaps.
on the runway threshold. When you're 10 feet above the runway, it's time to flare.
What did she say? 10 feet above the runway? I don't know, Chad. I think I'm doing okay so far. I'm trying to manipulate my up and down. Normally, I would do it with the pitch trim. And I would be messing with the pitch trim the entire time. Like, while... Like, anytime I would make a throttle adjustment and stuff like that. But I didn't realize you could, like, change how lined up you are with... and I'm also noticing that we are too fast, so... And, we really need to, like... I'm gonna engage full flaps. That's just... I'm gonna make the executive decision. And we want to be faster than this, so... We want to be 65. And we want to make it to that threshold over there. So I'm gonna do this. Okay, we can flaps a little bit, but I will less on the throttle to slow down further. I'm messing with the pitch trim.
500.
More flaps.
Reduce throttle to idle.
Okay.
Now focus on the end of the runway and pull back slightly on the yoke to aim the nose just above it.
Okay, that was not the best landing, I will say.
Now, apply the brakes progressively to slow us down and bring the plane to a stop. Use rudder pedals to stay on the center line.
I'm already landing like a champ, though. That's pretty cool.
You did well,
That's pretty cool.
but you can do better.
Yeah, I'm aware.
Keep in mind that approaching the runway at the right speed is key to a good landing.
Yeah, I kind of screwed that up. This is a yummy pizza. Dang, it's already 10 p.m. for me. Ay. Okay. Downwind. Follow a traffic pattern to prepare for a land. Okay, so this is actually very important for me to learn. Yeah, the flight circuit, because I do not know this, so this is going to be new to me. This training session covers the procedures to be performed while fighting on a left-hand traffic pattern from the downwind leg to final approach. Traffic patterns, also called circuits, are paths to be followed on takeoff and landing, allowing air traffic to move in and out of airports safely. Each part of the pattern is referred to as a leg. I see. In this training, you will learn about the downwind, base, and final legs, which are essential elements of the traffic pattern. Downwind refers to the section of the pattern. See, I thought downwind actually meant downwind, like literally like the wind was going the other way, but I guess downwind refers to the section of the pattern that goes the opposite way to the runway used for takeoff or landing. Base refers to the last leg of the circuit before final. Okay. Final refers to the leg leading directly to the landing once established. In the downwind leg along runway 21 at 6,000 feet, start to prepare for the landing by reducing your speed to 80 knots and set 10 degrees of flaps. A good distance from the runway is a gliding distance. You can judge by seeing the runway from the cockpit at about half the strut under the wing. Okay. When turning to base leg, reduce speed to 75 knots. Oh, interesting. Okay. Wow, it's so technical. So once established in the downwind leg, start to prepare for the landing. I see. So while you're flying downwind leg, you go down to 80 knots, and set 10 degrees of flaps. And then when you're on the base leg, so when you're like, yeah, okay, reduce to 75 and deploy 20 degrees of flaps. After turning to final approach, maintain 65 knots and follow the glide slope. Oh, use power as required to adjust the slope. This is so cool. I'm like actually learning stuff step by step. Might sound obvious, but in a left-hand pattern, all your turns will also be left. I see. So we would normally, I guess, take off that way, and then we would go left, and then we would get on the downwind, and then we would turn to base, and then I see. So base is at 6,000 feet, and final should be at around 5,300 feet. Oh, okay. Mwah. Okay. So before, okay, there's so much to remember. I just want to be at 10 degrees flaps and then 20 degrees flaps when I turn on to base, and 70. Oh my gosh, so many numbers. I'm gonna forget them in chat. I'm gonna forget them. Has anyone in chat ever like flown a plane before? Or plays Microsoft Flight Simulator?
Okay. We're currently flying on the downwind leg.
Are we?
Standard traffic pattern
Okay,
altitude
let's engage
of
some
6,000
flaps
feet.
then.
It's a flight path parallel to the landing runway, but in the opposite direction.
Key, flaps lever.
In downwind,
Oh,
you
10
want to start
degrees.
preparing for landing. That means setting your speed and flaps configuration. We are passing the end of the runway, so go ahead and reduce RPM
Where is the
to
runway?
1700. It will help you to slow you down to 80 knots. and
What
begin your
runway?
descent.
Wait, what? Oh, that runway. Oh
Flaps
my
provide
gosh.
extra lift at the expense of additional drag. This extra lift allows flying at a lower
Maintain
airspeed.
80 knots. So let's
Flaps
try
allow
to
for
get to
smoother
80.
and shorter landings. Go ahead
Reduce
and
throttle
extend 10
to-
degrees of flaps, all while maintaining current speed.
Reduce throttle to 7. Oh my gosh. So much.
We will turn to the base
80
leg when the end
knots.
of the runway is at a 45-degree angle behind us. You need to stay in the pattern for the sake of this exercise.
So 80.
Turn left onto the base leg.
Oh my gosh. Okay, here we go. We're turning left. Need to maintain 75. I think I'm turning right. Okay. Okay. So now we're on 75. Right. Uh-huh. Where's this thing? Oh, there it is. Oh, we're too. Okay, oh my gosh. We already passed it. Okay, I'm turning left. I'm entering the downwind.
Try to keep
I
our speed
guess,
around
something.
75 knots. Turn left onto
75.
final.
Stall.
Oh,
Keep an eye on the runway
what is happening?
as we get ready for our final turn.
She's very late on
Make
the
a left turn onto final.
See, she's saying make a left turn onto final. Fish. We're already
Make your
on
left turn
final.
onto final.
We're already on final. Oh my gosh. We're dead. We're dead.
Make your left turn onto final.
We're dead. It's over. Okay, she's at 20 degrees of flaps.
Make your left turn onto final.
So you can see the flaps. Oh my gosh. It's over, chat. We're dead.
Make your left turn onto final.
We're on final. We're landing. What do you mean make a... Oh my
Keep a
gosh.
stabilized approach with 65 knots airspeed.
Were we
and
not
prepare for
supposed to
landing.
land yet or something? I don't know.
Use throttle and flaps as
I
required
don't
to
know.
adjust the glide slope.
I don't know. All I know is I'm landing already.
Apply the brakes and stop the plane.
Okay. That's all I know. All I know is we're landing while you were telling me to turn left on final. Turn left on final. Turn left on final. Freaking wish. Trying to teach me. Teaching me bad.
That was alright. A little more practice will help your accuracy, though.
Maybe if I had a better teacher, maybe it would have been better. Does GTA count? What about GTA? Alright, so far, I'm kind of a scrub. I thought I'd be better at this, but like, it's rough. Alright, we're already on our first solo. Here we go. Holy cow, that's a lot of information. I mean, I am skipping, like, I'm blazing through all the steps. IRL, it would take a lot longer, probably, maybe, than like an hour. You asked if any of us have flown. Oh. Then no, GTA doesn't count. Show the flight. Okay, so I'm gonna take off. And then I'm gonna climb, and then we're gonna enter the crosswind, and then I'm gonna enter the downwind, and then I'm gonna enter base, and then I'm gonna go on final. So we'll see. We'll see how it works out. So I'm gonna do an entire circuit myself. Is this normally like what happens during someone's first solo?
It's time. Your first solo flight.
Alright, here we
I'll be
go.
watching from the ground, in radio contact if you need me, but something tells me you won't. Your goal is to complete
Flaps are at
Sedona's
33.
left-hand
Oh shoot.
traffic pattern on your own. Remember
Do I have a
everything we
flaps
covered in our
lever?
previous
Or is it
sessions,
all the
and
only one
you'll
all
be
the way
just
over
fine.
there? I don't know.
Good luck. See you on the other side.
Alright, here we go. Let's pull back. Alright. We're climbing. I wish I had a map so I could like see where I am on my circuit. But okay. I need to reach 5,300 feet. This is a lot harder than real life because freaking seeing all these numbers and stuff. Okay, there we go. 1,503 feet. We gotta maintain 75 knots. We're too slow, so I'm gonna, I guess, I'll flaps up. Okay. Alright, there we go. Turn to left. Onto... Oh my gosh. Gotta maintain 75, we're going too fast. There we go. So this is the end of the crosswind leg. We gotta reach 57. Oh gosh, we're too low. left on the downwind leg, reach 5,700 feet. Why am I stalling? Okay. Reach 6,000 feet. Why do I have to keep climbing? Why am I flying? Looney flying? It was nice knowing you. Hey, game. You know, I'm trying my best. Okay, we reached 6,000 feet, I guess. Maintain 6,000. Maintain 80 knots. Okay. We're too fast. I'm also too high. Wait, no, I'm too low. Okay, we're going down this downwind leg. Yeah. Extend flaps 10 degrees. Okay. This is scary chat. I'm like leaned forward trying to look at these freaking instruments to you know, be doing okay. I want to do a good job. I want to make my teacher proud. Okay. Are we gonna enter base? Left turn. Here we go. Alright. Maintain 75 knots. I'm gonna pitch up to slow down. Left turn on the final approach. Okay.
Stall.
Oh my gosh. Alright, we're on final. We gotta stay around 65, yeah, 65 knots. So that means we really gotta slow down. So I'm gonna pitch up so that we kind of are lined up with these lights. And I'm gonna go back. Man, I'm being so manual on this yoke. Alright, perfect. I guess in theory. Man, this would be so much easier in real life. I'm over here on a freaking controller. In real life, you could just reach over, press the buttons.
500.
Too fast. Okay. Look at that, chat. Oh my gosh. Now we slowing down. Oh gosh, there we go. Well, I guess I finished my first solo, but I had the mission steps in the top right. Why am I taking so long to freaking land? Were my brakes not on? I used the entire runway to land
Great job.
this
You're on your way
little
to
tiny
becoming one
plane.
hell of a pilot.
Yeah. I'm so bad so far, but you know, it's only the beginning, right? My final approach and landing was 90% AO. Oh, am I ready to take the exam? So to get my private pilot license already. That was a hell of a speed run. Allows you to fly a single engine airplane in good weather conditions and perform takeoffs and landings from land. Private pilots cannot fly aircraft for commercial purposes. Wait, I have to... What? I have to pay the money to even try the exam? What? How do I even make... Alright, take off, initial climb, downwind base landing. Oh gosh. Oh no. We're gonna die, chat. It's gonna be over. Alright. Here we go. Here we go. Off to take our test. Wow.
It's time. Your first ever check ride. Start by removing the covers and chocks. Then join me inside.
Examining. What is this? Move before pilot cover. Static port cover. Chocks. Alright. Let's get inside our little airplane. Okay. So we're gonna taxi.
Your goal is to complete a left-hand traffic pattern, respecting the flight path and all required speeds. Rely on what you have learned in your trainings, and you'll be fine. Now, show me the best traffic pattern that you've got.
Okay.
Kilo Echo Quebec Yankee traffic. Cessna November 95584 is taxiing to runway 23. Kilo Echo Quebec Yankee.
Alright, here we go. Talking with ATC. Got a taxi to the hold short line. Why aren't they talking to us? Whew. All right. Pretty close to that hold short line. And they're making us go far. Private pilot license test, huh? Scary. Oh, I passed it. Hopefully IRL, if I ever get to that point, that I won't screw up like that. I'm sorry, instructor. Oh wait, no, this isn't even my instructor, this is my examiner. She is judging me so hard right now. Oh my gosh.
Kilo Echo Quebec Yankee traffic. Cessna November 95584. Taking off runway 23, left close traffic. Kilo Echo Quebec Yankee.
Okay, normally they would like have to give you permission. Like ATC would have to give you permission. But yeah. So we're allowed to just, okay. We've got no flaps engaged, so I'll engage some takeoff flaps. Okay, and lift off. Climb to 1,200 feet. Bro, like, I can't see my instruments, and I like this view more than, so we're just gonna eyeball it. We're just gonna wing it. Where are we? Reach downwind. Oh, I like that they have that. Oh, thank goodness. Okay, this helps so much having these indicators. I don't know why I didn't have them during the other trainings. But yeah. How you doing, examiner? All right. We have entered the downwind of the runway. Which the runway is somewhere. Oh, we're going on base already? Wait, what? That was fast. Oh, wait, what? Okay, so now we are on the downwind. I see. Okay, I'm gonna play with my trim. So that we don't keep, like... So that we don't keep, like, going up and I keep having to fight the steering wheel. There you go, I'm gonna trim down.
Kilo Echo Quebec Yankee traffic. Cessna November 95584. 1 mile southeast, 1900, inbound to land, runway 5. Kilo Echo Quebec Yankee.
Alright, here we go. Let's engage some more flaps as well. We're gonna be pretty high for final, but it should be okay. Are we going too fast, really?
Kilo Echo Quebec Yankee traffic. Cessna November 95584 is on final, runway 5. To land, Kilo Echo
Okay, I
Quebec
guess we
Yankee.
are too fast. Gotta be like 65 or 75 or something like that. Oh my gosh, my neck is itching. What the heck? Why are we... Did I accidentally... Uh-oh. That's such a bad landing. Oh my gosh. No, we are not taxiing off of that. We're going further. I didn't turn. What do you mean? We'll turn here. There we go. There we go. I wonder how we're gonna
Kilo
get
Echo
graded
Quebec Yankee traffic.
for this
Cessna
test.
November 95584 is taxiing to parking. Kilo Echo Quebec Yankee.
Mm-hmm. All right.
Great job. There's always room for improvement, right?
She gonna fail me? Oh, I passed. Hell yeah. I wonder, like, how you have to score in real life to pass. And I wonder if that really is how the PPL test is like. Hell yeah, we got our private pilot license in the game.
Congratulations on
I
passing
really
your
thought
PPL
she was gonna fill you with a
Hopefully
bit
that's
of
the first
side
of
eye.
many steps on your career path. Your PPL allows you to fly recreationally and begin to build up your flight hours. First flight missions are a great way to increase your experience. Let's go back to headquarters and review the specializations board to learn more.
Welcome back. Select here to view
As you
specializations.
can see, the career journey of a pilot can take many different paths. As I said earlier, your PPL is the first step, allowing you to fly recreationally and perform first flight missions, taking people on tours around the local area. As you build up your flight hours and earn more certifications, other specializations will become available. Take a look around. Then, when you're ready, head to the missions list to see what's available.
All right. Ferry flight. Flight seeing, skydive aviation, cargo transport, aerial advertising, charter service, search and rescue. I see y'all in a Discord. What's all y'all doing there? I was not in there today. Anyway, cargo transport medium. I heard that the cargo transport stuff is like the thing that gives you the best money. I think. There's so much stuff, damn. And then there's like helicopters. Helicopters are so much easier to so the thing is, the way it's kind of it works, or so I've been told and also a little bit experienced, is that planes are harder to fly manually. Like they're harder to fly, and they also have autopilot, which does most of the work for you. But helicopters are way easier to fly, but they require constant input from you and don't have crazy autopilot as far as I'm aware, which is pretty interesting. But yeah. Anyway, verify. Gear up for an exciting ferrying mission where you'll be responsible for flying aircraft, for maintenance, moving customers, or delivering a new aircraft to its owner. On short VFR routes, you'll have to take care of the aircraft throughout the journey, navigate the skies, ensuring the safety and integrity of your plane, becoming a reliable and respectful ferry pilot in the aviation world. Flight seeing, climb aboard your aircraft and carry passengers on an unforgettable aerial sightseeing. Each flight offers a unique opportunity to discover iconic landmarks from a new angle. While perfecting your piloting skills, get ready for a thrilling journey through the world's most beautiful cities. Skydive Aviation. Join skydivers from all over the world to discover the most famous jump spots, from the azure skies of Hawaii to the majestic mountains of the Swiss Alps. Team up with your jump master to take groups of thrill enthusiasts aboard and drop them from dizzying heights. Defy gravity and experience the sheer thrill of free fall aboard your aircraft as you swoop down with your plane. Experience unforgettable moments and push back your limits. Interesting. Cargo transport light. Become an essential link in the global supply chain. Take your first steps in cargo transport on local flights. Transport a variety of goods and equipment in time and good state. Your cargo transport adventure begins here. Aerial advertising. Charter service. Okay. So for now, I think I'm going to do this because I was told that it gives you the most money. And I'm pretty sure we're going to have to keep paying for all these freaking certifications and stuff. So, yeah. High performance, turbo speed. Oh, we can't use these. We literally have to take this little Cessna. Wait, what? How do I do it though? Oh, back to HQ. Missions. Okay, let's see what missions we can do.
On this map, you can see all the missions currently available to you. There's one mission currently available. Select it now.
Okay. What is this? Nice stroll. Uh-huh. Okay. Okay. So we will have to do an entire flight ourselves, I guess. What is this? Oh, so we get to see the plan. Alright, so Sarah Harris is a volunteer at a club, and we wanted to thank her for everything she does for us all year round. Nothing better than a relaxing ride over Wingate. Okay. Oh, so all we're able to do, I guess because, okay. Offer high quality sightseeing flight. So we're just doing a sightseeing flight for somebody. Okay, let's skip this part. Alright, let's try to speed run. Bam. 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 Get inside the plane. Let's do, I think I can actually like manually try to, there's the start. What is this, standby battery? Okay, let's just request
Send the guest.
boarding. Send the guest. Who wants to fly? This person. Okay. Get inside the plane. They got in the back. Alright. Start a procedure. Oh, right. Okay, mixture. Fuel. Selector changed and then...
Please welcome aboard Sarah by her own.
Okay.
She lives around and has been dreaming of exploring the region for a while.
Has your passenger fastened her seatbelt? Then you're ready to depart.
Have you fastened your seatbelt?
Let's do this. Kilo Echo Quebec Yankee traffic. Cessna November 287 Niner Tree is taxiing to runway 5. Kilo Echo Quebec
Get out of the
Yankee.
way. Person. Okay, thanks.
Hi, I'm
Oh
Sarah.
my gosh. Oh my
Can't
gosh.
wait
What are
to
you
be
doing?
looking down at my
What the
hometown.
fuck? She just walked through my freaking propeller. Oh my gosh. Character voices. Let's put them up. Alright. Let's go stop before the hold short line. Imagine we just flip the plane while well, why is it doing that? Okay. Alright, here we go. I can be in third person for a little bit. Alright. So, how you, oh gosh. How you doing today, Yeah, let's go faster. Oh wait, did they say? Oh, I'm speeding. Uh-oh. Are we supposed to go 30 knots? Like, is that really the speed that we have to hold to? 30 while taxiing? That's the top speed? I mean, yeah, it's still a decent speed, but... I need the practice, chat, so that this is... I need to redeem myself for what I did in, during my PPL test, because I freaking passed the line instead of stopping before the hold short thing. Alright. Perfect. Excuse me. Alright, we're skipping. Okay.
Kilo Echo Quebec Yankee traffic. Cessna November 287 Niner Tree.
Are you gonna try
taking off
flying a
runway
plane
5.
IRL too?
Departure to the east. Kilo Echo Quebec
Eventually,
Yankee.
yeah. I do
This is
want
my
to try.
first time flying in a small
Oh my
plane.
gosh.
I'm excited, but also kind of anxious.
Oh, don't worry. I'm just gonna kill you, like, 'cause holy shit, what is? All right, here we go. What the fudge?
What a rush!
All right, we're climbing. Interesting. Yeah. One day I definitely will fly a plane in IRL. That's for sure. All right. So, I am going to mess with the trim, and then I'm gonna mess with the autopilot. Hopefully make a video of it. Yes, I will actually. Okay, let's be like this. Wait, what? Okay. So, bam, trim up.
Look at the sky. It's like cloud surfing, literally.
There are no clouds, ma'am, but say what you want. I hope you tip me. Okay, autopilot engaged. And let's see here. still want to go like this. Okay. Let's actually turn off this autopilot for now, because we're.
So how's your
There we
flight
go.
going,
It's
Sarah?
off.
Enjoying the view?
What's that big jolt?
Holy
You
cow.
okay?
Okay, why is the plane? Why is there so much like weird turbulence? Okay. Bam, autopilot on. Let's turn the. Oh my gosh, freaking highlight. See, IRL, you'd just be able to press the button.
This view of the region
Altitude
is
mode
something else.
on.
It must be even more breathtaking at sunset.
Okay, why are we flying so weirdly? Vertical navigation, yes. Bam, navigation mode. Heading select, yes. But there we go, I want this heading. And, navigation approach. Okay.
I didn't expect it to be so overwhelming.
Here we go. Alright. Altitude. Let's actually turn it down a little bit. Where's our altitude? There it is. Okay. Alright. Okay. Heading left. Altitude. Turn this off. Nose down.
We're up high, but it feels almost normal. Almost.
Heading. Why are the freaking blue things like weird? There you go. Okay. Are we finally good? Maybe. Okay. Honestly, let's turn this heading mode off because it's not doing us any favors. So there we go. Whew. All right.
Photo.
Nice. I've finally fixed everything.
Hey, now we're over the rooftops. I never expected to see all this.
Yeah. There's not much to see. Looney Airlines. Oh my gosh, oh, there's so much going on. Set a speed. How do I set a speed? Set an altitude. Okay, how do I... Okay. Wait, what? No, oh my gosh. I was listening to that. Okay, maintain altitude of 1,600 feet. Okay. Nose down. Altitude hold mode off. Let's nose down to the altitude we want. And let's also bank. Oh shoot. Okay.
A bit lower? Why is it so bumpy? Should I be worried?
Alright. Whatever. We're going too fast. I'm trying to like, is there a speed? There has to be. Vertical speed? No. Nose up, backwards, vertical speed, altitude hold. I don't know if there's like a speed thing. Alright. How's my speed doing? Okay, yeah, I'm way too fast. Okay. Well, there you go. Here's this area that we're looking at. Wow. Sightseeing, huh? Crazy. gosh, playing this on a controller seems like a nightmare. Yeah, it's kind of
The
crazy.
view from here is amazing.
I don't know. I should change the airport that these missions are around. 'Cause I just chose a random one.
Stall.
What the hell? Why am I stalling?
Stall.
Holy cow. Alright, now let's skip. Let's skip.
I see you're on your way back, guys. So, Sarah, did you enjoy the ride? You ready to go again?
I didn't see all the things I wanted to, but I had a great time.
Alright. Oh gosh. What kind of flight pattern is this? Oh, we're overflying right now. Okay, I'm just gonna follow it as best as I can. Whoa, this crosswind is strong. How are we going so fast? It feels like I'm going so slow. Oh, I can actually see the thing properly. Oh, so I can see like our circuit that we're flying. That's cool. That's cool. So I can just try to fly it like this instead of like seeing these. Okay, these things are not the circuit that I see on the flight plan. Interesting. Because you see we're like cutting through with the plane here.
We're really bouncing around back here.
If only I was rich, chat, then I could like get a whole flight sim rig and everything. It would be nice. Or just a real plane. Yeah, it's true. Yeah, if I was super rich, then I could just get a camera and a mic to like record the experience, or I could get like a ton of cameras, strap them all over the plane, and like be able to afford flight school and whatever I wanted. On final already? No, I don't think so. Okay, we're on base, I guess. We're going too fast. I know that's for sure. Let's engage more flaps.
Kilo Echo Quebec Yankee traffic. Cessna November 2879er tree is on final. Runway 5. To land, Kilo Echo Quebec Yankee.
Right, here we go. Alright.
Just like that, we're back on solid ground.
Yeah, we are. This on VR would be quite the experience. Yeah, it's actually not bad. Like I tried it on VR. But it was like I couldn't get it to where the performance would be good and like the frames would be good. And so I was like, absolutely, I cannot stream this. This is like too crazy. Smooth landing. I'm already getting the hang of it, chat. Already getting the hang of it. I'm cracked. But do they want me to stop after the short line? Okay, alright, yeah, we're taxiing back.
Kilo Echo Quebec Yankee traffic. Cessna November 2879er tree is taxiing to parking. Kilo Echo Quebec Yankee.
I just did my first sightseeing thing for I guess some old person that I know or like my character knows. Because I can't like fly commercially yet because my character only has a private pilot license, so she can only take her like people she wants to show stuff to. Oh my gosh. There's no space. Pretty sure I shouldn't be able to squeeze through here. Maybe I did. Alright. Oh my god. Oh my gosh. Get out of the way. Alright. Nice.
The guest probably expected a better tour of the region, but you've got a few adjustments left to make it right.
Okay.
So keep
Let's get
pushing,
the mixture
okay?
out. Let's make sure this is on. Oh, okay. Oh, nice. Phew, poor man almost died. Tried to kill that man. I don't think I did that bad. And apparently, I did awful. Though.
Nice work completing your first mission. Continue building your flight hours by completing more missions, and you'll be ready to move on to your CPL in no time.
Minus 100 points for almost taking a slave, yeah. Now, am I able to go here and like change which headquarters? Because I want to pick like a prettier place. Also, the character customizer in this game is like awful. It's so bad. Well, I guess we're locked to that place, which really sucks. Well, let me search it up on my phone real quick, chat. change the rear mode headquarters airport. Bro, fly 747 British Airways from London to JFK. That is... You want me to fly from New York to London? In online multiplayer, we can do that. What do you mean? Yeah, JFK is I think New York's airport, international airport. It's the busiest airport in America. So pretty much the entire flight would just be over, like, not only would be like, would it be like a 6 to 8 hour flight? It would just be over the ocean. Actually, no, it will probably be less than 6, something like that, but... You can fly over the ocean, right? Yeah, you can fly around the entire world in this game. Future. Wow. That's crazy. But paying a small credit fee on the world map changes where you're operating from, even though you're... If you own an aircraft, there's other trust a different aircraft for a fee. You absolutely want them in that. Reset your grandma. I see. Anyway, ugh. Okay. Did we unlock a new specialization? No. Okay. I guess we look at missions again. That's all. Oh my gosh.
Here's all the first flight missions available right now. Take your pick which one you want to tackle next.
Okay. What is this? Fan, fly gust. Is this all I can do? I guess I'll just do this. Why not? So someone is moving soon. Already feels a bit nostalgic about his hometown. Okay. Alright. Wait, helicopter? Eh? Why did I see a helicopter back there? Oh! Well, why is it not? There you go. I'm gonna skip this part. It's an ugly helicopter? I don't think so. I think it's pretty nice and sleek.
Perfect weather.
Whoa, why are we already hovering?
Experience for these guys. You're taking a nearby worker, James, by his own for a nice scenic ride over the region.
Why are we already
Seatbelt
hovering?
fastened, then you're all set. Okay, give it a shot.
isn't doing anything. Okay.
Tree Niner Sierra Charlie traffic. November 6 Niner 627 is
How the hell was
taxiing
I
to runway
moving like
25.
that? My propellers
Tree
aren't
Niner
even
Sierra
moving.
Charlie.
What the?
Nice to meet you. I'm James.
Hey James.
I've never flown over Belmont before, so I'm excited.
Or how are you
I'm
moving
hoping to get a
again?
new perspective on it.
Who's taxiing me? Is it auto doing it? What the? I'm just gonna skip, I guess. I don't get it. Wait. Oh, that's how we're moving. Oh, that's cool. What? Wait, this is sick. I didn't even know there were aircrafts like this.
When do we start?
That's so cool. Oh my gosh. Wait. What? That's so awesome. Whoa. Wait, what? Did I oh gosh. All right. Oh, look at those crazy clouds. What's the point of those propellers? Oh, that's cool. Oh, that's cool. Whoa!
This sensation is fantastic.
This is sick. What? I did not know that, like, there were aircraft like this. This is so cool. Wow. This is like the best of both worlds of like plane and helicopter put into one together. That's so awesome. My seatbelts aren't on. Does this thing have pitch trim? Oh, it does. Oh, nice. That was unreal somehow. Yeah, right? Like, I've literally never seen anything like this before. You should put those Holland headphones on, man. I can't really hear you. Okay, how far is it? Holy, that's quite far. Does this thing have an autopilot, I wonder? What is that? Fuel valve, bunch of stuff. I wanna see what all the little buttons do for this thing. Yeah, this is such a good sightseeing vehicle. Like, you can see so much. Okay. Alright, let's have a look. Let's have a look-see at the different buttons. Breaker. Strobe lights, starter, rotor brake, parking brake, throttle. Huh. Okay. Interesting. Oh, it's so pretty. Yeah. Oh, look at us go. And go
It's
like,
getting a bit
whoa! Oh my gosh! Whoa! 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 All right, this thing is so cool. Have you guys seen those Arma videos? The helicopters, like you can legitimately do that. Like that stuff's like real. Do a flip. Backflip. Oh.
James, how are you feeling?
How does this work?
This is an amazing.
I'll let you take it all in. We'll catch
Barrel.
up
Alright, I'm gonna skip to the flight scene. Alright, let's get real slow. America. So this is how it would look IRL. Is the place you wanted to sightsee?
I just saw the view from my workplace. Yeah, that's it.
Yeah? Where do you work? That little spot? What's up? What do you want? I think we're too fast. Keep going too fast. Okay, go sleep now. It's almost 5:30 a.m. The hell sounds are not it with slight headaches. Oh gosh. Yeah. Enjoy your sleep. Good night. It looks like he's seen some things, yeah.
The view from here is amazing.
Wow. This thing basically drives in the air. That's so cool. And I can turn like this too. Oh, okay. That's sick.
Look at that. The world's at our feet.
Isn't driving in the air just flying? Well, not well, like it's just weird because there's the propeller, but then there's also the thing, so we can be like perfectly level, but still go forward and have like that above us instead of having to be like this, like a helicopter, to go forward. Like we don't have to do that, which is pretty darn cool. The landing part. How are we gonna land this thing? So are these not helicopters? They're rotorcraft? Is that it? Does this
is
thing
our
have
final.
flaps?
Runway 25. To land.
No, it doesn't.
Tree 9er
Okay.
Sierra Charlie.
Such a peculiar aircraft. Yeah, enjoy sleep, snakes. Bro could just kill us at any moment. In between his thighs is the yoke. Oh my gosh, are we good? What the heck? What is this turbulence? Let's try to land on this runway here. I will try my best. Okay. It's such a short runway. Can this thing really land on it? Oh my gosh. Whoa, whoa, whoa. What? This thing can stop so fast. Oh, I guess because it's like part helicopter. That's so cool. Wow. Rotorcraft are sick, huh? Oh, why is it trying to take me places? The parking brake is on. There we go. Oh, wait, throttle? I was okay, whatever. I know, let's shut down procedures. There we go. Are we good? Are we good? Did I screw up? What is this? Oh, okay. Oh. Uh-oh.
Tree 9er Sierra Charlie traffic. November 69er 627 is taxiing to parking.
Okay,
Tree
let's get
9er
this
Sierra
shut down.
Charlie.
There we go. Whew. Alright.
Even if everything wasn't perfect, this local still enjoyed flying with you. And you'll improve each time. I'm sure of that.
There you go. Ooh. I got to fly something I didn't even know existed. That's kind of sick. Num num num.
You've built up enough flight hours to be eligible to take your CPL.
A CPL is a is called a commercial pilot
If you
license.
pass
So
your CPL, you can begin to get paid for successful missions.
yeah, I can start getting paid. Do you have prior flight experience? You're pretty good at this. Nope. 0. Alright. So let's get our commercial plane pilot license, and let's trim management, departure, Dead Reckoning. heading and time estimates. Okay, don't know how that works. Landmark navigation. Navigate using key landmarks. Arrival. Follow VFR procedures to land for cell navigation. Okay, let's try to train this. And I only have 3,000 credits, so we have to make it, because to take the test apparently takes 2,500. So we gotta get it first try in order to start making money doing jobs in this game. Time shows you could do on your own. You'll be departing from Flagstaff to the airport, having navigation a step and back to Sedona. Alright. Let's do it. And then after I get my CPL in the game, then I will go to bed.
Are you ready for this? You're going solo on a full VFR flight. From takeoff to touchdown, it's all you.
Okay.
You'll be departing Flagstaff Pulliam Airport, handling every navigational step on your way to Sedona. It's the return trip from your previous lessons. You will be flying over the same landmarks. You remember them? The highway, Munns Park Golf Club.
Okay.
Choose whatever you're confident with. Dead Reckoning, landmark navigation, or both. This is what you've trained for. Just remember everything you've learned, and most of all, enjoy the ride.
Alright. This is a lot of stuff I don't know. VFR plan stuff, navigation log, stopwatch, total distance. Okay. So what I'm actually gonna try to do is I'm going to pop it out and I'm gonna put it on my second monitor. So sorry, you guys won't be able to see, but yeah. Okay, there we go. Bam. Wait, what? Why is it? No. Why is it being weird like that? There we go. Bam. Bam. Alright, I have it on my second monitor now. Nice. Alright. Now I gotta take off. Uh-oh. Why is my thing, like, lagging on... Uh-oh. Whatever. I hope it doesn't keep doing that for long. Whoa. Oh, I should have put flaps up. Here we go. Alright, we took off. Reach 8,500 feet while remaining in the vicinity of the airport. Then maintain 75 knots.
Stall. Stall. Don't sink. Don't sink.
Oh gosh. 75 knots. Okay, we're still flying over the airport while climbing. I'm trying to make it to 8,500 feet.
Stall. 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 Stall.
How and why? Why would we be stalling?
Stall. Stall.
I'm gonna make
Stall.
left
Stall.
bank.
Stall.
Why? Why? What's happening? Am I too fast?
Don't sink.
I'm just gonna trim
Don't
up
sink.
like crazy.
Don't sink. Don't sink.
There we
Don't
go.
sink.
Oh, maybe that's too much. Okay, let's turn this way. I want to climb the 8,500. I also need to, oh gosh. Am I turning weird?
Stall. Stall.
How?
Stall.
What did,
Stall.
where?
Stall. Stall.
I don't, okay. Alright, let's, flaps retracted. And I'm gonna turn my autopilot. What? Can I not do that? It's not letting me. Let's turn this on for now. And, that was, back course mode, vertical navigation, let's turn that on. Okay, for some reason it's not letting us turn autopilot on. So that's kind of odd. So we need to get to 8,500 feet. And so I am going to do this. There we go. We're climbing. We're climbing. Why are we so slow though? I don't get why we're so slow. So pretty. Wow. Okay, are we climbing good? We are. We're almost at height. Okay, good. So I guess we're so slow because we're still climbing aggressively. Okay, and we've reached height, so it should automatically turn on. Wait, why is it not doing that? Altitude hold. Okay, altitude hold. Off, nose down. We gotta make it to the right altitude. Bro. This vertical navigation is on. What the heck? Is it because the trim is too aggressive? Or is my autopilot just not working? What the fudge, bro? Or am I like not allowed to use it in any way or something? I don't know. I don't get it. Ugh. Oh, runway center. 8,500 feet. Start stopwatch? Wait, what? Did I screw up? Was I like not supposed to start the stopwatch yet? Oh, wait, can I? Alright. I have screwed up because my freaking thing, I shouldn't have popped it out. It's like broken now. I can't even do this step. So I'm gonna do this. And what I'm gonna do actually is I'm gonna find a place to like chat, where should we fly? Give me a place. You can name like a an airport near where you live or wherever. And I wanna try flying some different planes. Wow. This is a crazy looking plane. Whoa, what is that? Whoa. Hot air balloon. What is this? What is this thing? Wait, what? What the heck is that? Nah, what? Alright, let's see here. Tower of London. Departure. Runway. Okay, let's set the time of day to be like that. Yeah, okay. What the heck is this thing? Whoa, this looks dangerous. What the? This is an aircraft? What? This is like a flying bike. Whoa. Whoa. Interesting. What is this thing? The throttle? It's so simple. It's like... It has nothing except a throttle. Flight mode. Sport. Oh. Okay. Is it interesting? Can I go down? I want to go down. I'm trying to go down. That was at 0. Basic. What is this button? Cruise mode. Whoa. Whoa. What is happening? It has little mirrors on the sides, yeah. This is so weird. Also, London is pretty from the sky. Wow. And this thing is like annoying to fly. I feel so weird. This feels like something they'd use in like Mission Impossible or something. Okay, let's turn cruise mode off. Alright. Literally just like a little hovered vehicle. That's crazy. Oh my gosh. Okay, why is it like that? Let's see if we can land it. Okay, why is it moving around like this? Whoa. Whoa. Interesting. Okay. Okay. Drone Pro Max. Literally, yeah, it's just a human drone. Okay. Okay. Alright, what vehicle is next? Whoa, the Wright Flyer. Is this what the Wright brothers flew? Departure, born 50 feet. Alright, here we go. Oh my gosh. Uh-oh, here we go. Whoa! Whoa! Ah! Oh my, I can't even turn it. No. There was no turning it. Oh. Interesting. So this is how planes were invented, huh? Oh wait, hold on. Let me go. Alright, nice. Oh, all I can do is this. All I have control over. Wow. Wow. How do you go left and right though? Oh my gosh. Imagine like a movie with time traveling where like this thing gets used in like nowadays. Oh my gosh. This thing is sick. It's like it's actually going still. I can't. Ah! Ah! Alright, we're all dead. That was wild. Okay, what else can we try? Alright, let's try as like an actual like airliner. Boeing 737. Alright, nice. Nice. Looney Airlines, oh yeah. Oh damn. It's a whole plane. The squiggly. Wow! What is that? Why is it? I don't think it's supposed to be like that, is it? Whoa! We're so high up. Wow. Wow. Okay. That's a lot more buttons than the little plane I flew before. Oh, look, it's like a spaceship in here. Oh. Okay. Am I not able to like... Oh. Eh? Anyway, we're going down for real. Oh my gosh, here we go. Oh no, it's trying to level itself off. We can't have that. Alright. Superman, save us. We fly upside down? No, I don't think it'll handle that. Hell yeah. Alright, nice. We're so fast. Look at us zooming. Wow. That's crazy. Is this actually what this stuff looks like? No, this is exactly how you fly a plane, Co. This is exactly it. Look how fast. Oh my gosh.
Sync rate.
Sync rate. Holy. This is so much faster than my little Cessna. Whoa. Wait, that wasn't even top speed? I wasn't full throttle yet? Insane. Wow. What? This is crazy. Whoa, wait, whoa! Ah! Gosh. This is so fast. Whoa. Oh I can't really do much. Wait, what if I did? Oh, it's so like heavy. You can't do much to the steering wheel. Wow. Okay, let's see how climbing works. Okay, do we have flaps and stuff too? Yeah. Whoa. We're like a rocket ship. We're just going straight up. They can do this? What? Bro. Oh, we're going back down. Wait, we're hovering? Wait, what? That's so cool. I didn't know you could do this. The intended way of flying a 747. Whoa. Look at it go. Oh my gosh. Imagine your pilot just starts doing this kind of stuff. Crazy. Alright, I think I'll book a flight on UV's Air Mask. It's so cool. Look at it. It's like we're stable and everything. It just works. I think this is how planes are meant to be flown. Yeah. Like if we want to go down, we go like this. Like I feel like this is more like how birds are than planes. Like no one's ever tried making the airplane basically a jetpack before. No one's really tried that before. Made a breakthrough in flight. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Oh my gosh. Here we go. Alright. Isn't this the button for landing gears? Yeah, landing gears engaged. Here we go. Alright, let's see if I can land this thing. Oh my gosh. Alright, full flaps. Alright, here we go.
2500.
Throttle down. Let's find a nice patch of grass.
1000.
Oof.
500. 400. 300. 200. 100. Approaching minimums. 50, 40, 30, 20, 10.
Oh.
Sink rate.
Oh my gosh, I'm such a pro. Holy, look at this. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay. Alright, well, one
50,
giant
30,
leap.
20,
Oh my gosh.
10.
Hey, we did it. We're safe. Yay. There we go. I love the nature sounds. Perfect. Alright, now we can get off of this here plane. Already died one time again. 5 stars. I did good. The wheels are still spinning. Whoa. Pretty. Oh, I mean the turbine things. Oh, I think I did a pretty good chat. A pretty good job. Alright. With that, I think today's stream has come to an end. I streamed way longer than I intended to, and it was quite fun. Thank you for watching. Minus the broken ribs, it was pretty good. Yeah. Thanks for watching, guys. I hope you all have a wonderful night or day, morning, whatever time it is for you. I hope you have a good one. Alright. Goodbye. Bye, chat. Today's stream was kinda weird, but hey, at least, you know, I did end up streaming, which is a good thing. So,